Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. As always, Alan, we value your opinion highly on the sides. What about the home team today?
Well, we always had them down as outside candidates for promotion this lot, but having won the first two games, don't quite know how they're going to take it on now. It's been a flying start.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Sanchez. Xavier Chavalaran. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Good strong tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. To put them in front. Struck the post here. He's going to try his luck. Duhamel. Here the challenge is a good one. Xavier Chavalaran. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. And in goes the cross. Fontaine. That passing is top class. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And now he's looking for some support. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's looking good, this move. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Confident and quality on the ball. The shot's on! And that's a terrific goal to put them in front. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
But that could change things. The goal that we felt we needed has come along.
It's been a bit dull, it's been a bit dire at times, but goals do change matches. Let's hope for everybody's sake that's the case here.
Fontaine. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's an exhibit, and he's met it with his head. Terrific stop. Xavier Chavalaran. Attacking now. Strong challenge. And it's gone out of play there. Well, that was quickly done. Into the attacking third. Well read by the defender. No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Saw the goal and went for it. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0. It's the expected move, the extra striker for the team that's struggling.
Well, that's going to ask some different questions of that defence. Can they cope?
On to the attack now. And it's a shot now! And a corner given by the referee. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Could be dangerous. Tackle goes in. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. There's good progress with this attack. And in goes the cross. Comes in strongly. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good sign, and the fans are excited, maybe excited by the £85 million figure that they're reading about too.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. And he could get away here. Shot on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've put Push their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. That's out, it'll be a throw. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Good forward play from them. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
And we restart the game 2-1. Taking it well under pressure. He's coming forward with some danger. That's a good idea with the pass. Defender to it first. And the cross is in. They had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Trying to thread it through here. And in goes the cross. Goes for goal with the header. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And it's a corner now. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Goal news involving Auxerre.
It's a second goal for Auxerre. 78 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. They cope with it well defensively. Nicely played through ball. Well, he's got support here. Tries the through pass. Defender to it first. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. On to the attack now. They set it up well for the cross. Got past his man here. They cope with it well defensively. Very impressive, the support for this team. He's got his shot off now. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. And the board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. He's coming forward with some danger. Good pass, getting it forward. They were hoping, but it didn't. Final whistle goes, the game is over, and the final score...
Ligue 2. Ajaccio 0, Stade Brestois 1. Sochaux 1, Nîmes 1. Stade Lavallois 2, Stade de Reims 0. Tours 1, Amiens 3. Valenciennes 1, Lens 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Le Havre with 9 points. In second, Nîmes Olympique with 7 points. In fourth, Chamois Niortais FC with 6 points. In sixth, Stade Brestois with 6 points. In eighth, Amiens with 4 points.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Now, Alan, the away team. What is your opinion on them today?
Yeah, it's been a really solid start from this team. A team that's well capable of fighting for promotion, and they're in a good position to do that at the moment.
Reims and their lineup like this today. Julien Janvier starts, despite looking shaky in recent games, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Hale trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Turan. And it's gone out for a throw. Into the attacking third. Tight to the touchline and another throw. There's good progress with this attack. Defender to it first. Lovely one-touch football. Return pass. Anthony Weber. Ibrahima came in with a challenge. On the attack here. Good through pass. And now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Charbonnier. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for the home team. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Sanchez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Just got a moment to pop over to Alan McInally with news of a penalty.
It's a penalty for Ajaccio. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Great penalty, curling into the left-hand corner. 25 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Giving the ball away now.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good challenge here. Charbonnier. That's a great interception. Attacking now. Gone for the through pass. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here. Get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? There's some potential in this move. That's a good idea. Here's the chance. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Chance for the game to get better now because at last we've had the opening goal.
Yeah, and now that it isn't stalemate, the losing side has got to come out and throw a few more men forward, which should lead to a better match.
Taken quickly. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Good reading of the play by the defender. There's good progress with this attack. Good defending. Charbonnier. Referee in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. In quickly. Nice return pass. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. That's cut out. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Time now for the second half to start. He's coming forward with some danger. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. To level it up now. He's kept it out. Quite clearly a free kick. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
We can go to Alan McInally now. for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the home team. 55 minutes played. 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. And it's going to be his throw here. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Here comes the cross. Can go in from here. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Diego. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Exciting deal this for the fans and for his teammates. Around £70 million. Money well spent, I think.
Strong challenge. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Diego. Well, they're in a good position here. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Diego. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's regained possession and just kept the ball in play. Defender blocks the cross. Corner now. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. It goes out wide again. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Diego. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Xavier Chavalaran. Well read by the defender. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 78 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. The shot's on! And the ball's in. It's a goal! It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Could be dangerous. He's had a go here. Great stop. That's gone out for a throw-in. And the cross coming in. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Through pass. Successful tackle. Diego. Good challenge. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Oh, it could be on. Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this Period of play to add on 3 minutes. Traore. Tremendous match here as the final whistle goes, and some potential in this move.
Ligue 2. Auxerre 1, Clermont 2, Amiens 1, Sochaux 2, GFC Ajaccio 1, Chamois Niortais 0, Lens 2, Tours 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Le Havre with 9 points. In third, Nîmes with 7 points. In fourth, Chamois Niortais FC with 7 points. In sixth, Sochaux with 6 points. In seventh, GFC Ajaccio with 6 points. In eighth, Troyes with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Tours with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Valenciennes with 2 points. Third bottom, Clermont with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Auxerre with 3 points.
Alan, give us the benefit of your insight on the home side.
Yeah, good start for this team, and they are in the kind of position we thought they would be, vying for promotion. Still a lot of work to do, though.
The line-up for the home side, we've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
On to the attack now. The break is definitely on. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have...
And the goalkeeper saved it. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. He's got it back again from his teammate. It's looking good, this move. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Good interception. Good, strong tackle. A definite foul, very early on. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Brilliant technique in the tackle. And here comes the counter-attack. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper just got to keep calm. I'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Yeah, just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
Attacking well here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's gone for a corner. And the cross coming in. The shot's on. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Attacking now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Free kick. Nice interplay between the two of them. Came in with a challenge. Xavier Chavalaran. Nicely played through ball. There's some potential in this move. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Looking to play his teammate through. Could be dangerous. Comes in strongly. Promising build-up until that challenge. And this is going to be a throw. Sanchez!
And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
There's the ball in.
Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. On the attack here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Intercepted well. And that's half-time. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tackle goes in. Gruji. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Xavier Chavalarin. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has joined Bayern Munich.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Shots on here. Well, it's tight with just a one-goal margin. It should be a two-goal margin. It's a miss.
Yeah, and you wonder whether they'll look back and regret that, because a great chance to put some proper daylight between themselves and their opponents.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Great passage of passing play there. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. The crosses need to be better. That's a free kick. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Just off target from the free kick.
Well, it looked quite spectacular, but I think the keeper was always comfortable there.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this is how this team can play. Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
And that will be a goal kick. Made the challenge well. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here's the cross. It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. Xavier Chavalaran. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Xavier Chavalaran. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. He's had a go here. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Final.
Liga 2, Ajaccio 2, Auxerre 1. Clermont 1, Troyes 2. Tours 2, Le Havre 2. Valenciennes 1, Stade de Reims 3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Le Havre with 11 points. In second, Stade Lavallois with 10 points. In fourth, GFC Ajaccio with 9 points. In fifth, Troyes with 9 points. In sixth, Stade de Reims with 8 points. In seventh, Nîmes Olympique with 7 points. In eighth, Chamois Niortais FC with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Tours with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Clermont with 3 points. Third bottom, Auxerre with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Valenciennes with 3 points.
ball is rolling to start the first half.
The line-up for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division, but that defence will be put to the test here.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Into the attacking third. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
And in he goes with the tackle. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Attacking well here.
This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's choked. Sanchez!
Excellent work from the keeper. Corner. Got to be. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Able to make a good interception. Xavier Chavalaran.
Giving the ball away now.
Here's a chance to attack.
They've coped with it well defensively. The lovely run here.
Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least.
Came in with a challenge.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
It's looking good, this move.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Xavier Chavalaran. Odu Amadi. Good reading of the play by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side.
In comes the challenge.
Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
No wasting of time in that situation.
Good forward play from them.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Gets his foot in there. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, that's half-time. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. That's a free kick. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Attacking now. In with a chance. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Trying to get it on target with the free kick. Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise. A transfer that we've heard about today, it's Mesut Ozil. Alan Smith, tell us your thoughts. Ozil has moved to Barcelona.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Crisp defending there. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. There's good progress with this attack. Looking to play his teammate through. They cope with it well defensively. Substitution now for the home team. Promising build-up until that challenge. And the ball's got away from him. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play." Well, they're in a good position here. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Crisp defending there. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Defender to it first. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Shots on here. Very good stop here. And it's a shot now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Into the attacking third. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, you just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. On to the attack now. On to Amani! And now the shot! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
And ball there. On the attack here. And here's the shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. So it has finished here at...
Liga 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chamois Niortais FC with 13 points. In third, Troyes with 12 points. In fourth, Stade de Reims with 11 points. In fifth, Le Havre with 11 points. In sixth, Stade Lavallois with 10 points. In seventh, Sochaux with 10 points.
By winning here, they will go top of the table, of course, but actually, if they fail to win, if results go their way, they could also end the day at the top of the table.
You're right, it's early days, Martin, but they've started the season really well. They'll certainly want to continue that here today.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today. And shoots! Very cheeky in the circumstances. And goalkeepers hate being chipped.
They do, don't they? I mean, he conveyed his thoughts, really, the lad trying to score, and the keeper read it quickly.
They've coped with it well defensively. And that will be a corner. And he's up for the header. Corner chance wasted. And they've got to scamper back now, those have gone up for it.
Yeah, and you work so hard in the week on set pieces, but if the delivery's like that, you've got no chance.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's with Toure. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's going to try his luck. Oh, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, that'll be a throw. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Bar. Makes a challenge here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, that's a dreadful error. Well, he could go for goal from here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. And in comes the header. Comes in with a tackle. Toure! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Well read by the defender. Sanchez. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Gonna try one now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man, Jeff Shrews. Jeff.
He landed.
And he could get away here. And it's a shot now. He's kept it out. Throw in here. And that will be Another throw here. Well, no delay here. Good pass, getting it forward. And that's given away possession. Traore. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Sanchez. Onto the attack now. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Going for goal! That's very good. He's got his shot off now. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Here's a chance to attack. Crisp defending there. And there is the half-time whistle. And the referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Traore. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Traore. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Strong challenge. Attacking now. To put them in front. What a fine save.
Oh, yet another great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. One back very quickly. It's Arsenal, we're hearing, who have splashed the cash on this new acquisition.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Opportunity here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. And in goes the cross. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. It's a chance. No, it's offside. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now it's a free kick. That the referee has decided to award. Well, the away team will be interested in this because well, he's got his fist to it. Xavier Chavalaran. Hale. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. That's a turnover of possession here. Still 20 minutes to go. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good challenge here. Well, this could be a real break now. They've got a chance to catch the opposition with numbers upfield. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Sanchez. Good challenge. Traore. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Lovely one-touch football. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out. Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
Out for a throw, and over the touchline. Challenges for the ball. Bar. What a finish we're having here. It's still level as we enter the last 5 minutes. Both teams still have a chance to win it. Shots on here. Well, it could have been a shot of... significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Well, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Xavier Chavalaran. Hale. He's read that, hasn't he? And made... Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
That's the end of the game, and it's finished goalless.
Ligue 2. Chamois Niortais 0, Lens 1. Clermont 0, GFC Ajaccio 2. Sochaux 0, Stade de Reims 1. Stade Lavallois 0, Ajaccio 1. Tours 1, Stade Brestois 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Stade de Reims with 14 points. In third, Chamois Niortais FC with 13 points. In fourth, GFC Ajaccio with 12 points. In fifth, Troyes with 12 points. In sixth, Le Havre with 12 points. In seventh, Lens with 12 points. In eighth, Stade Lavallois with 11 points. Bottom of the table, Tours with 3 points.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you.
So this is how the hosts line up today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Here's a chance to attack. And in goes the cross. In it goes.
Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Spotted that well and intercepted. Throw in to come. Well, the visiting manager will know all the scenarios here. If they win, obviously that's what he's trying to do. And they could actually go top if other results go their way today.
Yes, an awful long way to go, of course, but it would send a message, I think, to their rivals in this campaign that they're here for the long haul.
Odu Amadi. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Presented possession to the opposition now. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
And this is going to be a throw. Xavier Chavalaran.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Tries the through pass.
He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
A timely challenge.
There's good progress with this attack.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
He's going to try it. Terrific stop.
Corner given. And that's a very good save following the corner. Under challenge, that's good control. In quickly. This might be it.
Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Into the attacking third. To put them in front.
Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
There's some potential in this move.
Strong challenge.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. There's the ball in. Defender to it first.
Look how quick he reacted.
Well, they're in a good position here. It's a good ball. They could in with a chance. Good defending. Promising build-up until that challenge. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's
got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. The shot's on! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. And that will be a corner. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. So it's half-time and we're still waiting. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Made the challenge well. Nouri. It goes out wide again. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 52 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. That is a tackle and a half. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Xavier Chavalaran spotted that well and intercepted. Tackle here. Attacking well here. Nicely played through ball. Oduamadi! Gonna try his luck. Good work by the goalkeeper. Hale. Some options now for the pass. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Got the tackle in. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. To take the lead. Handball there and the play is called back. Xavier Chavalaran. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Lost his man. Not a good challenge. And he's in there with a header. And the goalkeeper got across to it. That'll be a corner. Oduamadi. Still 20 minutes to go. On to the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper coming off his line. Came in with a challenge. There's good progress with this attack. Here's the chance. What a fine save.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Good defending. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now they've got a free kick here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Could be dangerous. Well, it's a corner now, and that means a chance late on. And here's the shot. He's made the save. On the attack here. Odu Amadi. That's cut out.